Will South Korea and Japan get the chance to settle their differences, or would the two sides clash again? Eyes are on South Korean foreign minister's visit to Beijing this week, during which she is expected to sit down with her Japanese and Chinese counterparts for talks. Our Lee Ji-won starts us off.
South Korea's Foreign Affairs Minister Kang Kyung-wha said nothing has been decided on whether Seoul will terminate its military information sharing pact with Tokyo. Minister Kang said this when leaving for Beijing on Tuesday morning for the 9th Seoul-Beijing-Tokyo Foreign Affairs Ministers talk. Kang and her Japanese counterpart Taro Kono will also be meeting on the sidelines, reportedly on Wednesday afternoon, and Kang hinted that she will once again urge Tokyo to withdraw its unfair trade restrictions on Seoul.
We are still reviewing it. Nothing has been decided yet. It's a very difficult situation. I'm prepared to actively relay our stance on issues like Japan's trade restrictions in South Korea.
The two diplomats' meeting comes just 3 weeks after they met on the sidelines of the ASEAN Regional Forum in Thailand. While the two engaged in a war of words at the ASEAN Regional Forum as both tried to earn support from other countries, it remains to be seen whether the two will clash again in Beijing, as their leaders have seemingly softened their tones. As Kang said, the ongoing dispute on Japan's trade restrictions and South Korea's Supreme Court's ruling on Japanese firms compensating Korean laborers are expected to top the agenda. Japan, in July and early August, imposed trade restrictions on South Korea, citing security reasons. And as a result, Seoul has been reviewing whether to continue its General Security of Military Information Agreement with Japan. By this Saturday, August 24, the South Korean government will have to decide whether or not to terminate the pact. Jisomia is automatically renewed every year unless either party notifies the other that it's leaving the agreement. There have been local reports that say the decision will be made at the weekly National Security Council meeting on Thursday. Meanwhile, the Seoul-Beijing-Tokyo ministerial event is slated to take place for 3 days, starting Tuesday, but the three-way talks are expected to be held on Wednesday morning. The meeting first started in 2007 to boost trilateral cooperation, but it has not been held since 2016 due to scheduling reasons. Lee Ji-won, Arirang News.